everything is A-okay, because I'm seeing audio on my end. All right. I'm seeing audio. Let me check the radio to make sure that the radio is A-okay. All right. Let me check the radio to make sure that everything is A-okay on the radio. So I'm seeing audio here on my end. Just saying I'm seeing audio on my end. All right. So let me just check the radio to make sure that I am on the radio. So, I normally take the cue from folks who are listening online. So once they indicate to me that they're not hearing me, then I will check to make sure that I'm on point. Right. So the radio is okay. Let me check the radio. Right. So the radio is okay. So it seems as though it was just online. All right. You're back hearing you now. Good. So let me again say welcome to this segment of the program. I'm happy that we are back in terms of the audio. And this program is geared towards empowering you, enlightening you, educating you, giving you information so you can use on a regular basis in your discussions. Because what we seek to foster is a meaningful engagement. We can disagree, but at the end of it all, we should learn. We should know more. So I want to start off this morning by playing a little piece the Honorable Andy Williams posted, and it speaks to NDC caring for the people.
Brothers and sisters, when you look around Grenada today, you see change, real change. Not promises, not gimmicks, but results. You see children walking in the classrooms without the burden of tuition weighing on the parents' shoulders. You see families receiving proper homes, no longer living in conditions unfit for human dignity. You see water tanks and bypass roads built not for show, but to make people's lives easier. This is what NDC stands for. People first, always. But let us be clear. The work has only begun. We cannot stop here, as the road ahead is long, but together we will walk it. We must defend what we have achieved, and we must deepen this transformation for the sake of every Grenadian, young and old. We are not here just to win power. We are here to change lives. And with your strength, your unity, and your commitment, the NDC will continue to deliver. Because true politics is not about old talk. It is about small acts of service that change lives. When we built that bypass road, it wasn't for a photo op, but it was to ease the daily struggles of the people who walk and drive it. When we place water tanks in communities, it wasn't for praise. It was so mothers, fathers, children could have a reliable source of life itself. When we help families move into proper homes, It wasn't for politics. It was about restoring dignity.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
now you have access to your wonderful book.
Thanks.
This is why I say, one by one, family by family, community by community, we rise. The NDC is not just about building projects. We are building Grenada piece by piece, with love, with care, and with a vision of progress that leaves no one behind.
Yes. So thank you there, the Honorable Andy Williams. Directly on point. NDC cares about the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. You know, before, it used to be a situation where election is close, and then you see the NNP start doing things because they want votes. They want to remain in power. So they wait, they wait, they wait. And when it's close to the election, then they make a move and they get the people all tricked and, you know, excited. They got something, but for the last, what, how many years they abandoned them? But this type of governance, now it's different. It is different. Last night, or let's say last evening, the government lit the Progress Park and they had a nice game, friendly match under the lights. And now I want to play the piece from our beloved Prime Minister, what he said there.
Before we turn on the lights, it is my distinct honor to introduce a leader whose vision, dedication, and passion for the development of our nation continue to inspire us. Since assuming office, he has championed transformative policies in education, youth empowerment, sports, and national development. His commitment to creating opportunities for our young people and fostering a culture of excellence is evident in every single initiative he puts his hand on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the podium the Honorable Deacon Mitchell, Prime Minister of Grenada.
Audio. Sure.
Love you too. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
So the audio is.
It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you on the lovely moonlit night in Progress Park. I hope you've turned around and admired the moon before we switch the lights on.
I don't know.
Permit me to recognize our distinguished colleagues from the Cabinet and from Parliament who are here with us tonight, and in particular, those from Big Parish, St. Andrew. It is a wonderful sight to see each and every one of you here tonight. We cut the ribbon for the reopening of the playpen, and there are hundreds of kids over there, and you can see the delight on their faces, and you can see them all being active and sweating. And that is what we want to get them. We want to get them active, we want to get them sweating, we want to get them energetic, and we want them in a safe space where the kids, the parents, the grandparents can all play, exercise, and come together. And this is what this event tonight is about. We are not here just to switch on the lights. I couldn't say it better than Mr. Andal. We are here to take Progress Park out of the darkness. We are here to light up opportunity. We are here to light up possibility. And we are lighting up a space where our children can grow, our teams, our sporting teams, our community teams can thrive, and our community can come together just as we are coming together tonight. And we are coming together long after the sun goes down. So for many years, many decades, this playing field has been a place of memories, from friendly matches to social and community engagements, family picnics, school sports days, and late afternoon games that always ended too soon because of the darkness. But with this new lights, we are giving our community, our children, our sports club, our sports players, our coaches, their supporters, their sponsors, more time to play, more time to connect, more time to exercise, more time together, and more time to build our community. This project has been a collaboration of teamwork, and you've heard it from Senator David Andrew, and you've heard it from MP Delma Thomas. It is teamwork, and so just like the games which require a team to play it here, it took the vision of everyone, the Ministry of Sports, the contractor, the National Lotteries Authority, the Ministry of Infrastructure, GrenLec, and others, to ensure that this event was a success and was a success in record time. And so tonight we are demonstrating that dreams can become a reality. And in the words of the National Lottery Authority, making your dreams come true. And these are good and positive dreams. So let us remember, this is not just about a playing field. It is not just about sports. It's about creating safe spaces. And I want to emphasize, particularly between the periods when it's dark, 6 to 9, safe spaces for young men and women or kids, their parents, their grandparents, to come together to make sure that our young people, or not so young, or middle-aged, and our senior citizens can come together to be active, to be engaged, and to be inspired. It's about giving all of the famous teams from St. Andrew an opportunity to ensure that they are treated equally with the teams in other parishes that already have lights at their playing fields. And it is about building pride in our rural community. Too often we seem to think that St. Andrew or St. Mark or St. John or St. Patrick deserves less. They do not. They deserve just as much, the same quality, the same resources as the rest of Grenada Carriacou and PT Martinique. So, whether you are here as a player, a coach, a parent, a supporter, a sponsor, or just a big mouth, who loves Progress Park, who loves St. Andrew, and who wants to see our schools in St. Andrew, the clubs in St. Andrew do better, be better, and go up and up and up. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. Thank you very much for supporting this initiative. And remember, it is about building our communities together. I want to invite all of the members of the cabinet and the government, all of those who spoke, who didn't speak, everybody under the tent to come and join me on stage. Let us do the countdown.
Joshua Andel, Oscar Andel, we'd like to invite you up as well. Afi Fletcher, no hiding.
Well, you can come closer to the stage if you can't come on the stage.
Right, so they're about to turn on the lights at the Progress Park, our beloved Prime Minister and the Cabinet, together with two Andels, Joshua and...
Progress.
I think Joshua is
Progress.
Prime Minister in the Youth Parliament.
All right, so we ready? We are ready? 5, 4. Oh, hold on. They say they want 10. They want them. All right, let's go. 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Progress Park! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and let the games begin.
Yes. So, folks, Progress Park came, well, let's see, it was
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us this evening. And at this time, I'd like to invite Javin Noel, the chairman of the St. Andrews Sports Council, to introduce.
right. So they lit Progress Park last night, and that's one of the main parks in St. Andrew, if you don't know. So just as you have in St. George, you have Tantine playing field. I think it's Roy St. John playing field. You have the National Stadium, the athletic and the cricket. You have Montrouge playing field. I think that's the three main ones in St. George, the main ones. You have others. So in St. John, you have Cuthbert Peters Park. In St. Mark, you have another St. Patrick Four, and in St. Andrew, Progress Park, and I think it's Victoria Park. So these two parks, they are very important to the big parish, and you have 4 constituencies in that parish. So this is a big, big, big thing for the people of St. Andrew. And I'm happy that great many people came out to celebrate this moment, because this should have happened years ago. This should have happened years ago. But it took the NDC again, as per usual, to light the Progress Park or that playing field. But this morning, I want you to call me and tell me the other playing fields that the NDC lit. The other playing fields that you know throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique that the NDC lit or light. All right? That you know. So the number to call is 538 0933. 538 0933. So if you know of any other playing fields that the NDC administration lit in the last 3 years, call me and tell me. Because some people may think Progress Park is the only playing field. And I don't want you to comment or type it. Call. You can call me on WhatsApp. You can call me on street call on that number, 538 0933. I would love to know what are the other playing fields that the NDC, this government, lit in the last 3 years, or light, just for, knowledge purposes. So they light a number of playing fields. We need to know What are those? Call me. Name them. Name the one that you know about. So again, the number is 538 0933. All right? So I'm here waiting for you to do just that. So let's take the first call. All right? So that's the first call. Good morning, caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Kem.
Yeah, good morning.
We light up the Limes playing field.
All right, so the Limes playing field. Thank
We
you.
line up 1-2.
Hold on. Right, so you're saying that the Limes playing field, and you have something in the background playing. You want to lower that?
Yeah, I was listening to the program.
No, but you can't have a phone conversation with me and listen to the program. So you lower the volume in the background.
Yeah.
So lower, cut it off. Cut that off,
Yeah,
switch
I
it off.
take it off, I take it off. Yeah.
Right, so go ahead now.
The Limes playing field.
So the Limes
One
playing field.
playing field.
The,
Playing field.
hold on. You're going a bit too fast. The Limes playing field is one.
Yeah. 1-2 playing field.
The Montu playing field is another.
The Springs playing field.
The Springs playing field.
And that was a big one, because the people, they appreciated that for sure.
That's what the Springs playing field.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
That's what
and
I remember. They adjusted chanting.
pardon me?
They adjusted the chanting light because they had a little light there before. It wasn't as what we have now.
Okay, beautiful. Thanks.
The last adjustment field always also relit.
Right. So you can see you're giving me a lot, eh? So Limes,
I am there, so I can tell you.
right? Springs, right? Lime Springs, Montu.
1-2.
Uh-huh.
Chanting was relit.
All
And
right.
last adjustment field has been upgraded as within the last 2 weeks.
Okay, good. So Lime Springs and Montu. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning, bro. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. The Tempe playing field, and there is one in Belmont. I don't know if it's John Anglada's Valley, but
No, that's Springs. That's the same one. That's Springs.
all right, Springs.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. All right. So the Tantine playing field, that too was lit by the NDC because what the NNP started there, it was just some minor lights. So the Tantine playing field is also a part of that. All right? The Tantine playing field. So call and let me know the fields that were lit that the NDC administration light in the last 3 years. So you have the Limes, Springs, Montu, Tempe, Tantine. That's all St. George. That's all St. George. The caller mentioned La Sogesse, right? La Sogesse. They completed that lighting, the La Sogesse playing field. Did they complete that lighting? Because I know they were working on it. It will be nice if you can tell me that. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kim. How are you?
I'm good.
I would like to mention the La Poterie playing field as well, which started under the NNP administration and was never lit. That park is still incomplete. So we're hoping under the administration, this park will be fully completed.
Right. So you're saying to me that this one is not lit. It's not light. There's no light there.
It is lit. It is lit, but the playing field itself is not quite complete.
Oh, you're talking about the playing field, but we're talking about the lighting. You're talking about the upgrade.
It is lit. It is lit. I'm just putting that there extra so that you can go out there.
Right. All right. So we're focusing on the lighting of playing fields, but thank you very much.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Thank you. Right. So we're focusing on the lighting off. We know that the NDC administration upgraded a number of playing fields. We're not focusing on that this morning. We're focusing on the lighting of playing fields. And so far, what was mentioned so far is St. George, right? So I would love to know about St. John, St. Mark, St. Patrick, St. Andrew. So now we have in St. Andrew, Progress Park. So you don't have to call and tell me about Progress Park again. All right? Progress Park. So I would like to know what's about the Black Bay playing field? What's about the Grand Roy playing field? What's about the St. Peter's, Cuthbert Peters Park? What's about Victoria? What's about St. Patrick? Right? What's about Carriacou? I would love to know what are the playing fields that you know about that this administration lit or light for you to understand light in the last 3 years. That is all we are focusing on for now. All right. So that's important. Hello.
Morning, come again. Yes, Lasso Just is in full swing. We had football live on the
All right.
last
So
week.
Lasso Jess was lit. All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
So Lasso Jess. So that's St. David. That's one in St. David. What's about the others? Right? Can you tell me about other playing fields in St. Andrew or maybe St. David? There might be others. All right. What's about Bellevue playing field? What's about the other playing fields in the area? What's about the other constituencies? So we hear about St. George, but we need to know about the other constituencies. The Prime Minister spoke about Big Parish and the fact that the other constituencies, they too are getting development and things are happening. So the number to call again is 538-0933. 538-0933. So I would love to know. I would love to hear from you. You're in the community. You know more than I do. What are the other playing fields that the NDC lit or where you have lighting? All right? Give me a buzz. 538-0933. And even if we have to spend the next, how many minutes? All right? Kem Lamode had some repairs too. No, I'm not talking about repairs. I know of playing fields that were upgraded. All right? I'm talking about light. Light. Playing fields with light. All right? Good. That is what I'm talking about. So call me and let me know the playing fields where you have light. And particularly where the NDC light, where this government light. So yes, we hear about the Limes, that's Tongue, that's St. George. We hear about Springs, that's St. George. We hear about Montu, that's St. George. We hear about Tempe, that's St. George. We hear about Tantine, that's St. George. Then we hear about Lasso Jest, that's St. David. Progress Park yesterday, that's St. Andrew. What's about the other parishes? What's about Fort Plainfield? What's about St. Mark? Because they have a main playing field there. I would love to hear. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Kola.
Hi, Kem. Good morning.
Good morning.
Did playing field they put solar light, so that is light all.
Where is it?
Barrett playing field. That's in Pedmata, St. David's.
All right. Barrett. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Kola.
Good morning, Kem. I think Volley in Winter Forest. Volley pasture.
Right. You think or you know?
I think so. I think they can turn on the lights there.
Right, because to think is not to know.
Yeah, somebody could confirm it.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right.
Nice. So Volley pasture. So Barrett, solar lights were erected there. All right. Also, that playing field in Laura. What's about that playing field? It's a main playing field. I don't know if that one is lit too. All right. So we're focusing on the playing fields where you have light, where you can play in the night. So tell me, St. Mark, what's about you? St. Patrick, what's about you? The number to call is 538-0933. 538-0933. All right. So again, give me a call if you can, if you want to, if you feel free. If you think that you have the time to do so, give me a call and just let me know. So as I said to the caller there, to think is opinion. To think. All right. But to know is fact. That's different. So call. I'm not even reading the comments on social media. I want you to call and tell us what's about Carriacou. What's about Carriacou? Good. Good morning. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Is that Ken?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I just trying to make notice of the lights in Munich. Of course, it's solar lights, right?
So
Laddie.
that's hold on. So Munich playing field.
Yeah, it's solar lights.
Uh-huh. And you
Also
said
Laddie.
Ladigue.
Laddie, yeah. So it's lighted recently.
All right, Ladigue. All right.
Yeah.
So the Ladigue is solar too.
Yeah, solar. Yeah.
Okay, but you have activities taking place there during the night time.
Yeah. Whenever there's there's cricket also, you could stick around, sports and things. You could
Okay.
hang around,
All right, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Good.
All right. So Munich is in St. Andrew. Ladigue is also in St. Andrew. All right. Barrett is in St. David. Progress Park, St. Andrew. Lassoje, St. David. All right. So I would like to hear from you, and it's to do with playing fields, not beaches, not anything else. Because I know. Don't believe I don't know all the fields that are lit. And don't believe I don't know all the beaches that are lit. And don't believe I don't know communities where they have the solar lights and so on. But I'm asking you, I want to know if you know. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, the Maribou playing field.
Is it solar or is it?
No, not solar.
Oh, it's light, actual light.
Yeah, like Progress Park last time.
Okay,
Maribou.
nice. So the Maribou playing field. Good, thanks. Thank you very much. So the Maribou playing field. Maribou playing field. That they like that too. All right. So the Maribou playing field. So again, give me a call. We're taking calls this morning. Calls, not comments, but you can comment, no problem. But we're taking calls this morning. Good morning, caller. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. You want to lower the volume at the back? You're gonna hear yourself after. Just cut it off.
Okay, is this Kev?
Yes, it's Kem, but cut off what you're listening to and have a phone conversation with me.
Okay.
Yeah, can you cut off that thing? Switch it off. You did that?
Yes, it's off.
All right, good. Go ahead now.
Yes, I was calling to tell you behind the Crochet School normally where they have this put for all the years. They
Oh,
put solar lights there too.
all right, yeah, and that's a big pasture.
Yes.
I actually went there. There was some party or some event there
Yes.
around Carnival time.
Roadblock.
Roadblock, right?
Yes.
Right. So Crochet. Nice, by the
Yes.
school. All right, thanks.
And for all the years, it's never no light, and that's where they normally have the sports for all the years.
Yes.
And the minister that was there did nothing. But Mr. Andrew came in and he put solar lights.
Yeah, beautiful. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, I know that area there. So big up to the Honorable David Andrew. Yes, I went there to attend that particular event. Around Carnival time, I go all around the place, all about the place, right? Partying and having a damn nice time. So I went at the back there and I saw that. So thank you very much, Jacola. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Good,
Laura playing field is not lighted.
Oh, so they have not lit that playing field yet.
No light in Laura playing field. And Vole Passia, that light was turned on by the Prime Minister.
Okay, beautiful. All right, thank you. And that's in Vincennes.
That is Vincennes, Windsor Forest to be exact.
Windsor Forest, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
All right. Yes, so that's the pasture in Windsor Forest. All right, nice. But I would love to hear from you. What's about St. Patrick? What's about Carriacou? All right. Good morning. 1 minute. Hello.
Balthazar playing field, solar lights.
So solar lights in Balthazar?
Yeah.
All right, that's by the bridge area there. You have a community center right around there?
Yes.
All right, beautiful. Yes. Nice, thanks.
Okay.
Yes, so that's Balthazar. Balthazar. All right. Good. And I know Balthazar area there. All right. So that's Baltazar. Solar lights. All right. So tell me about the others. Someone is saying Malmont Plainfield is lit. Is that so? Can you call and confirm that Plainfield is lit? Someone is saying Laura is lit, but solar lights. All right. You see, we have to confirm it. All right. Is it solar lights? Is it lights? Is it, what type of lights? Because the caller just said Laura doesn't have any lights as we speak. So again, call and confirm. Let us know what's going down there. But we would love to know. It's not just only Progress Park. Even the stadium, the cricket stadium. Although Keith Mitchell used to boast what is this cricketer and that cricketer. Who come in and light the cricket stadium? The most honorable Deacon Mitchell. All right. In fact, the infrastructure is already going up for that to happen. All right. So again, call me. The number is 538-0933. 538-0933. SAS lights are installed but not lit as yet. So, you're hearing a number of people saying stuff. Call. Let us know. Are you afraid to call? The phone going to bite you? All right. So that caller calling back. Hello?
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Cam Jones, the road from St. Dominic School up to, let's say, Dabo area, that the road has been lit.
Now, we're not focusing on, hold on. We're not focusing on road today.
Yeah,
All
but
right?
that's what I'm saying to the road. That the person is saying that
So the person is confused.
yes, the playing field is not light.
So it's not the playing field.
Not the playing field.
Okay, beautiful. Thanks.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So the caller is saying it is solar lights in the area there going on to the playing field and that area, but not the playing field. Not the playing field. Somebody saying Kem Jones Hermitage has the lights. I want to hear from you. Call in. All right. Thanks, caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. The Paul's playing field is not lit lights.
Right. So the Paul's playing field, they have not lit that. Right? No lights there.
No.
All right. Good. So the Paul's playing field, they have lights there. All right. Good. But I want to know where you have lights. So if you have lights in St. Patrick, where in St. Patrick? The Hermitage playing field? The Fur playing field? Where else do you have a playing field in St. Patrick? The River Sally playing field? I would love to know. What's about Shantymel playing field? Right? I would love to know. What's about, because St. Patrick, you have for Shantymel, you have River Sally. So you have a number of playing fields in St. Patrick. What's about St. Mark? What's about St. John? What's about the Black Bay playing field? What's about the Grand Roy playing field? What's about the Cuthbert Peters Park? What's about the one in Loreto? We would love to know. What's about the one in Florida? All right. So call. We still have 5 minutes remaining. What's about Carriacou? What's about Rose Hill in St. Patrick? Somebody saying Rose Hill, but I would love to know. All right. Good morning. Hello. 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 Good morning. All right. We lost that call. Again, the number is 538-0933. All right. So let's take that call. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. You're live. Hello. All right. I don't know. Hello. Hello. All right. We're not getting that caller. My good friend there, Azam, we're not getting you live. All right. If you call direct, we're not getting you live. The minute time you call, you're actually live. So, you need to speak there. All right. So, It's important. Call in. We still have about 4 minutes left. All right, still have about 4 minutes left. Let's say that call. Good morning.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Morning. I called out earlier on about the Baltazar, and I said solar, but it's not solar. It was electricity.
Also, is that electricity?
Yes,
right,
it's
no
not
problem.
solar.
Thanks.
Yes, okay.
Right, so it's not solar, it's street lights, electricity. All right, but I would love to hear from St. Patrick and St. Mark, St. John. What is happening there? Do we have playing fields that have lights in St. John, in St. Patrick, in St. Mark? I would love to hear, because we kind of hear from St. Andrew, St. David, and St. George. So we have 4 constituencies in St. Andrew. Let's take that call here. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi, morning.
Boucherjou, Plainfield light up.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, okay then.
So that's Boucherjou. Yes, Boucherjou. Boucherjou, they light up that. Boucherjou Plainfield. The NDC administration light up the Boucherjou Plainfield. All right. So, folks, you got to pick up the phone and call and let me know. So because that's what we're doing this morning. Good morning. Hello.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm calling from Carriacou.
Yes.
Yeah, where?
Go ahead. You're having a phone conversation with me.
We have the light set up in Abbeville, but it's not light up as yet because of the hurricane damage and stuff. So as soon as things settle, we're gonna get it light up.
Okay.
In Abbeville.
All right. Good. Right. So Harveyville. All right. So somebody saying Malmont. But call. We need to hear you. Call and tell us. Because I know all where there are lights. Huh? Don't fool yourself. I have been to Malmont, Plainfield. There, cricket, all kind of events happening there. All right. So I've been there. So I know that it's lit. But you see, too many times you rely on me to tell you or to say it. You know, pick up the phone, call. All right? In St. Patrick. Don't think I don't know the playing fields that are lit in St. Patrick or in St. Mark or in St. John. But I want to hear from you. Do you know? Are you aware? Do you live in a community where they light your playing field in recent times? I would love to hear from you. All right? I would love to hear from you. We still have about 2 minutes left. If you want to call, you can. Tell us the playing fields that are lit in your area. So it's not just Progress Back. It's not just Progress Back. We're talking about the other communities. All right? That's important. So it's so important. All right? So the NDC, they're actually doing a lot with playing fields throughout the country because those playing fields were dark. Nothing was happening during the nighttime on those playing fields. And mind you, most people are at work during the daytime. So when would they get time to exercise, to play football, to play cricket? Come on. It would be in the night. So I know Paul Park, they have lights. The Paul Park playing field in St. John. I know Grand Roy, they were putting up something there too. But I don't know if it's lit. Right? Cuthbert Peters Park. There should be lights in Cuthbert Peters Park. That's one of the main parks in St. John. St. Mark, St. Patrick. But I would love to know, I would love to hear from you. All right? So we start the process. I will continue the process because I want to hear from you where we have lights. And then we're going to move from lights to where the playing fields were upgraded. And then we're going to move from that to where the netball and basketball courts were upgraded and lit and modernized. Then we're going to move from there to where the community centers were fixed and upgraded. Then we're going to move from there and look at the police stations, the medical stations. Then we're going to look at roads and drains and schools. Because you see, it's important that you call in and say, not just Kim Jones saying, because you live in the community. You know more than I do. All right? Folks, I want to wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. Take good care.